Tyler Sir or Kerr, I don't know how to pronounce, and then Momin Khan. Oh, purple on purple crime. Oh, is it Levia? Ooh, so Leviamon, and then I'm assuming this is most likely purple hybrid. Oh, this could be spooky. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Early purple scramble just to pass over the two here. Interesting. Duncan Ogg, what's up, man? Congrats on making it this far. No spoilers, by the way. Don't spoil. We shoot spoilers out here. Yeah, this is purple hybrid. Yeah, Velgrmon Lupin. Finds the Duskmon there. Ooh, all art art too? These Ukomons are not cheap. Holy crap. Alright, the early Gazimon. Dang, Tyler is blinked. I think golden analog use? He's like, we're making it. We're going all the way. Hold on. Gazimon, Magnadramon. Uh-oh. Koichi. So the Magnadramon, I think, is a little bit of a giveaway. There could be a Apocalymon in this deck. Back in Europe, I think we did see an Apocalymon Velgrloop version or variant, and it seems like that's getting a little popular. Ooh, yeah, I think I see the Dark Master in hand as well. Okay. Ooh, okay. Lopmon X here. We're going to hard play. Discard the Leviamon X into trash. Is it plus 3,000? Yeah, I need to... I'm like Tyler right now. Hold on. Oh, yes, let me guess plus 3K. I'm assuming he gave it to... He pointed to the Labramon, so I'm assuming it's the Labramon, but I can't be sure for certain. And when he discarded the card, he got to draw an extra one with the egg there, so... Tsunomon, thank you. Push out our boy Ukomon. We're going to open 3. Another Dark Master. Oh. And the Death Slinger. Oh, wow, this looks very reminiscent of the European list. What do you take, though? Yeah, Analog Youth seems like the choice. If you're trying to find pieces, that's the guy. And then open up, yeah, the Demi-Vmon. Oh, not Vmon, Demi-Meramon. Ooh. Gazi swings early on. Okay, we see it. And finds a training for his troubles. Yikes. He's going to play out the Analog Youth, but then how do you end this turn? Open 3, just finds another... Okay, that's one way, yeah. Yeah, Tyler's like, I mean, I could just... Yeah, this seems like a good swing, yeah. If you're going to pull out another one, there's no need to double search next turn, so just burn this. Demi-Vmon dies here. Or Meramon. Why do I want to say Vmon? Second Dark Master in the trash. Or no, I guess level 6. Hey, GFG, what's up, man? So he goes into the Ukomon to pass over 1. What a fortuitous pickup, by the way. And... Momin's got to move here. 3 security already. All we've done is trash the Leviamon. We're going to go into the Dober X here for cost -1. It's going to be 1 cost evolve. Draw 1, drop 1. I'm going to drop the 7th lightning. Okay, he's setting up. He's setting up well. And the training isn't enough to pass over too much. We don't have a Tamer set up on board on Tyler's side, so it's... I guess, well, sorry, a Purple Tamer, rather. So we don't have the... We don't see the Velger coming out and doing, loop gaming anytime soon. So Momin may have at least 2 more turns. But with 2 swings on board... From the Ukomon and the Gazimon, things can get wild. We're going to play out something, though. Yeah, just drop out the Ukomon here. If you're going to give it to me, then I'm going to use its effect when I pull out the second one. He does have the X antibody. Does he want to commit it now? We're going to pull out the... Yeah, he is going to commit it now. Okay, he pulls out the Gazimon, but he's going to use the Leviamon when Tyler plays this piece to kill one of the Analog Youths and pop the Gazimon as well. Oh, sorry, not pop the Gazimon. Yeah, it does get popped, right? I always forget the ordering. It's evens or odds. Like, that's how I remember Leviamon and Levia X. It's odds, the option hits evens. That's what it is. Yeah, 2, 4, 6, and then he is 3, 5, 7, and Tamer. When your opponent has many or total Digimon or Tamers, this is you delete one of their Tamers. Ah, the Tamers counted. Okay, yeah, fair. So it's gonna be like, it's 3 to 2 right now. How did that happen? We've got the 2 Tamers in the back as well. So yeah, we're all set on Levia X effect. Yeah, if you get hit with Levia or Levia X, make sure that you either have more or less. Because one needs more cards, one needs less, right? Well, I guess the one that needs less cards is probably played less often. Alright, so we find another Duskmon here off of the Ukomon search. We're going to see the second search, though. We're going to open this up, and then, yeah, second Ukomon search gives us Another, geez, rookie rush? If Tyler has Rui for game next turn, we got taken for a ride, folks. We got taken for a huge ride. All right, another Ukomon. This is the promo one, so it evolves for 0. Hits Leviamon, death for him. All right, so we're just gonna pop out this another Dark Master and draw. Thank you. Oh yeah, the Velgrmon lets you draw 2 there. Uh-oh, he's queuing up. He's queuing up. Uh-oh. I don't imagine this Ukomon survives though, right? I'd imagine you want to commit this and swing in. Unless you're really hard up for pieces. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. He swings in. And Velgrmon. Not long for this world was the Ukomon family, it seems like. And yeah, there it is. The Koichi. Kind of expensive, but he's going to give some memory back. Which means you are going to be able to loop. That plus the... Although, you could have... Let's see. Knowing that Ukomon is going to give you +1 memory, even if they set you to 1, you have 2 memory to work with because of the Ukomon. The Koichi gives you 3. I don't know if... There's not a way to get a second attack, right? Because you don't have another tamer. If you had the other Koichi, maybe he would have been a better choice. But again, I don't know what the hand looks like. All right, he's got the Gazi on board. Good point, good point, good point. I'm tripping. Altar Gazi's got me. So yeah, he actually needed this Koichi. Never mind. All right, he swings for big chunky hits. This guy might actually be game though. Koichi, what up, man? Speaking of, draw 1, drop 1. Oof, oof. All right, Lopmon. That guy survived the whole game. That's crazy. Koichi. Rivals Barrage. Well, actually, wouldn't matter. Oh no, rip in peace. Yeah. Ukomon Rush. Not able to close out there. You saw the Velgers far too late. Got the Koichi down a little late as well. And wasn't able to help clear the board thanks to the Velger effect. So, Moment just got to build up. He got to Levia X really quickly. And just punch for 3. And then the rest of the board, the weenies just cleaned up. All right, so we're going to go into game 2 here. Moment up 1. So that's, yeah, Leviamon X. This deck is always scary. It's crazy like we could see this deck 2 years in a row at Worlds. Like, if you really think about it, if you really truly think about it, the potential lists for Worlds might not actually be different between this year and last year. I mean, the one big difference is going to be Numamon for sure, but I think even then, Numamon wasn't super popular because so many folks pivoted to Leviamon last year. It was like Leviamon, I think Mirage was around, we had like a couple of plants, Red Hybrid was out there. If you think about it, we haven't changed too much in 365 days, yeah. So it was Rookie Rush or bust, huh? You said your hand was missing a champion, so it was either, all right, we punch him with level 3s, die trying. All right, so game 2 here. I'm assuming that Tyler's going to go first. All right, so we're going to get into game 2 here. And already, yeah, it looks like Tyler went first. Ooh. Ah, you love to see it. You love to see it. Ukomon on turn 1. Here's 1 memory. Give me 2 back. Thank you. Whoa, okay. He is running the Gabumon here. Gabu X and raising for 0 thanks to the Tsunomon. And we're going to open 2 off the training. Probably going to grab this. Oh, yeah, you grab the Cerberus X, right? He's so good to pass up, or too good to pass up. Okay, Ukomon search here. Looks real familiar to last game. Oh, like the Phascomon. Interesting. This is the one who cycles, right? Not the one that's got blocker. Is there a Phascomon that has blocker? Oh, I'm pretty sure this is the cycle one though. Yeah, let's double check actually. We can, but I think this is the one that Tyler's playing. So draw 1, drop 1, basically. With the setup here, Momosu needs to set up the trash. He's a couple turns away. Tyler though gets the Koichi down very quickly. I like to see that in this game. He drops the Mat Tamer as well, which is fantastic for the loop. So now you go Duskmon, change a color, attack, evolve into Velgrmon. Velgrmon destroys himself at the end of the attack after you check a security. You're going to use the Duskmon's inheritance effect to pull back the Mat Tamer. The Mat Tamer then lets you pull back a Digimon or option card from trash. And you're going to pull back the Duskmon. So as long as you have this, the Duskmon and the Mat Tamer, you can always just loop them because the Velgrmon just stays in trash. That is the Velgr loop way. We're going to go into Dober for free though. And we have a way to get to level 6 this turn. Dober X, nice. So draw 1, drop 1. And he gets retaliation, which is nice. Don't punch me, bro. He sets up the Levia X in trash. And the Tsunomon there was the extra draw off of the discard for Leviathan X. The level 5, though, do you have a way? If you have the X antibody protoform, it's possible. But here, Serb X. Okay. Draw one for the effect, then we drop one, and then we're just gonna play level 3 from trash. It's gonna be nothing actually. No. Oh, that's right. He needs the Velgrmon. He didn't have it, so he can't actually play anything from trash. JK. All right, Ukomon here with the search. We're gonna grab another Ukomon, and then open up the second Demimeramon, or third in this case. This is an easy evolve, right? I can't imagine you would want to queue up anything other than the Ukomon. He's going to swing out these rookies first, though, just to make sure that nothing crazy comes out of security. We're going to block with the Velgrmon, yeah. And then this gets deleted so we can draw one, drop one. And then draw one for Tsunomon? Or was that the Demimeramon? Yeah, that's Demimeramon. I'm tripping. Thinking the other side. All right, so Ukomon here and raising. And now we probably swing out the second Ukomon as well. Now there's no blockers in the way. There's already 2 Dark Masters. Just kind of keeping an eye on the Leviamon counter in the back of my mind. The hand is kind of awkward, eh? We haven't set up a Velgrmon, have we? Whoa. All right, swing on the Gazimon. Unfortunately, no jamming this turn. We're going to draw one, drop one. Ooh. I love the Velgrmon tech. This looks really reminiscent of that European list we saw. The Velgrmon tech, of course, in order to fight back against the mirror, as well as in, what's it called? Red Hybrid. So you can freeze their tamers so they can't attack for a turn. Okay, so we got a good view of the board, or the trash here, and it's mostly level 3s and Dark Masters. We still don't have a Velgrmon set up, so kind of tough. We're going to have to get rid of the Death Slinger. And the Serb X lives. Second Koichi queued up. But where is our loop pieces, bro? Where? I'm trying to loop. I'm trying to get on that roller coaster and just loop-de-loop my way to victory. But currently we're standing in line. No fast pass, unfortunately. Meanwhile, Moment has the time now to set up into the Leviathan X. I think he's still looking for... Wow, okay, really slow hand here. Evolving the Gabumon and just play the Gazimon out. This is going to lock out the Ukomon effect, and still no way to get into the Leviathan X easily. We got the Leviamon, though, but he's only super useful when the opponent has something on board. And you don't want to give away too much memory either. Giving this deck like 3 memory is sometimes a death sentence. Because when they think about things like Jack Raid, wow, Anubismon, jump scare. When you think about things like Jack Raid and... Death Slingers and the Ukomon effect, they can gain a ton of memory. Also, the Koichi Tamer effect as well, right? The 2 Koichis we see inheritance when they're deleted gain 1 memory. It's happening. 1, 2, just 2? 3. I was about to say. Hold up. Okay, set the order here. Pop Homeboy. Ooh. Oh, wait. Is that a gain memory? Yeah, I think they're talking about it. Like the... So remember, it's 15, but for every Dark Master you slot, I think it's cost -4 or cost -3. I think it's 4, though. Yeah, it's... By placing up to 3 Dark Masters traits, reduce the play cost by 4 for each one. So why didn't he do... Interesting. Why didn't he reduce cost there? So he went from 1 to... 7, so it was costs. Oh, did he use only 2 and then slot at the end of the turn? I think that's what happened. Yeah. Okay. And slot here, the Paimon effect gives him the destruction, so he gets to wipe the board, but he gives 7. So he only reduced by 8 cost there, and keep in mind that this fella is 15 cost. So it was a yikes. 7 cost play. Yeah, you got to answer the board. Oh, sorry, yeah, 6. There we go. 1 to 6. Math is hard. We play card games over here. Mark of a true champion. But he got to mill, what, 2, 4, 6 cards? He got to mill hell of a lot of cards, so. Whoa. All right, Moment's got to do some real math now. All right, we're not working between the 3s anymore. So now, the scary part, though, is like you're helping them set up. Oh, Proto Form. Feels good to see they get bottom decks, wouldn't you? Does pick up, I think, his third Leviamon at this point, though. Moment's Hand is kind of heavy. We're just going to search. Oh, he's got the good-looking Mem Boost, too? Oh, nice. This is the, I think, SOC-themed purple memory boost. Sick. All right, so we grab the Serb X there. Uh-oh, is there a level 4? Do we have one? Okay, I see the Dobermon. All right. Evolve and Raising, yeah. Wow, Apocalymon staying alive. Apocalymon living here. Very spooky. Let me see that trash, big dog. What you got up in here? Let me... Biting Crush. Levia X. Do we see the 7th Lightning? I don't think we do. Is there any way to... You can toss away some other level 6, right? Assuming he has one in hand. Apocalymon swings here. Well, that's why we didn't see the 7th Lightning. What's the security effect here? Yikers. Activate this card's main effect. Oof. Okay, luckily we actually dodged. That's crazy. So, I thought it was something like... Well, rip. I thought it was something like highest cost or something, but 4 and a 6 just to activate main effect by discarding a card. We actually dodge here. That's crazy. Hit the EPO levels of weaving through the attacks. Okay, well, never mind. Ruin mode. Security kind of cracked right now. Bro dodge right into a counterpunch. Oh, no. So, there goes Leviamon game plan. Now the question is, where the hell are my Velgrmons? Oh, there's no way. In this deck, there is not a way... Typically, there's not a way to grab a card that's not purple, right? Purple is really good at grabbing cards from trash, but they have to be purple. However, there is like one, I think there's one card in the game that lets you grab any Digimon that's like you can slot into a purple deck decently. That is Laminda Friendship. So because you purple, you don't need the color requirements because you're already going to have that met. But main, return one Digimon card from trash to hand. So if there's a way to pull it back, that's the card. So in a lot of cases, what you'll see is like they don't mind if they mill their own Apocalymon, the Velgrmon players, because they can always use a mat tamer to play down, and they can either grab the Lamented Friendship from trash and then play that to get the Apocalymon back, or if they just have it in hand, they can play it out that way as well. So Lament is such a good card in this deck because it gives you an out at any time to always get your Apocalymon no matter where he is, if it's in trash. Well, I guess no matter where he is not true, but if he's in trash, right? You do run the risk of milling him in a deck that does mill a bunch of cards. So Lamented Friendship here is pretty insane. And we're going to see instead the Death Slinger just to shoot the Gazimon. Kind of expensive though. Junomon gets any color as well. Junomon. Oh, yeah. Wow. I forgot about the starter deck. Whoa. Kind of expensive, but yeah, you know, it's possible. But yeah, Lamented Friendship being 3 costs, I guess kind of just power creeps in this case. Although there were days where like people would run the Junomon. That was definitely a thing. Think I should have played the mat there if you had one in hand. Yeah, your security's not too crazy right now. Like, you don't have to worry about dying next turn. 3, 4, 5. I think if they had like worst case scenario, if they had like a Rush Guillemon, maybe that's an out for. But that's only like 5 checks, right? 3 from Leviamon, 1 from the Gazimon that stuck around, and then 1 from the Guillemon Rush, right? All right, Serb X, he's going to pop out. We got to discard first, right? Oh, we're not going to get the effect either. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, he's just going to discard. So we're going to spend Mem Boost, go to 2. We're going to spend the Scramble here to go into Levia. Okay, cost -1. This is nice. We're going to eat that little fella. And yeah, we're going to draw 1, trash 1 for the effects there. Hey, Velgrmon showed up to work today. Good to see it. Ooh, also tosses the Analog Youth. And then, yeah, we just swing for 2 here. Leviamon, what's up? 13k. Whoa! We've gone past that point, though, right? I think the commentators are talking about like being able to evolve into Levia X, but I don't think he can now, right? That's only on evolve? Oh, because the tamer came down through an effect. Ah, okay, yeah. He opts not to though, and we're gonna... Oh, wow. Rush Guillemon from Tyler's side. All right. That's an extra swing, too. Yeah, he's definitely got that queued up. Koichi, what's up? Drop one, drop one. Drop one, drop one. Are we gonna do it now? He's gonna commit. All right. Here and now. We pop that tamer. Oh my god, what is the illusion of choice? Draw one, drop one. And there's the Matt Tamer sunk into the trash. Ghazi for one is so painful, though. Oh, no, that might be curtains. No way to use the Jack Raids here to gain Mim. Spinning the Ukomon here and raising takes away our one memory. It's unfortunate. Let's see. That might be curtains. Yeah, a Matt. I understand why you wanted to play the Matt now. Do we have any way to pop the Ghazi here? Popping the Ghazi would be so big. He'd be right back in the game. I was holding because I didn't want you to have Matt or 4-cost Koichi. Yeah, 4-cost Koichi would have been rough as well. What is the out here? I mean, it is possible these could be security options and things could go awry, especially if that Leviamon... Yeah, if any of those options pop one of these Digimon, I think we're good. But we're going to pass 4 here for the Matt Tamer. Okay, now we have to get him down. All right, here we go. It's gamble time, boys. Do you worship the crow or do you worship the alligator? What to find out. All right, we're just double checking the... He's like, all right, how many options are in security here? Let me just... let me really consider this. The fear. We're gonna evolve into the Velgrmon here in raising. And then... I guess we just swing, right? Yeah, I think there were like 3 security options already queued up. So this could be... Let's see it. Oh, no. One more. Oh, so unfortunate. GG's. So Momo's going to take that over Tyler. He was one memory away. One memory away from having everything that he needed. If you had one more memory there, you go into the Duskmon for 2, you go to 0, swing, evolve into the Velgrmon. You pop the Ghazdemon from there. Your Jack Raids are online. You can then start to gain memory back and then start looping all over again. Oh, man. Rival's first check would have been the out. Yeah. Unfortunate. It was a good game, though. Still a good game. Well done to both these fellas. The Apocalymon setup was kind of schnasty. Really, he wasn't super popular over here in Asia, and it seems like a lot of folks really like that list that popped up out of Europe. Maybe we'll see it in the World Finals. Who knows?